This Ag Vision program is made possible through the generous support of Syngenta Seeds NK brand. The results you need, the freedom to choose. And by Farms.com. Ag news, market prices, ag careers, and farm real estate. You'll find it all at Farms.com.
Today we're going to talk about how to have a good relationship with a daughter-in-law in a family farm operation. How many times do family operations split apart because the daughter-in-law is unhappy? More than you'd like to think. The first thing that pleases a daughter-in-law and probably gets her attention the most is the quality of the relationship between her father-in-law and her husband. That relationship is a factor, and when she feels like her husband is being treated unfairly or isn't given responsibility, or if there's something wrong in the partnership, she becomes his advocate, and sometimes when changes don't happen, she becomes quite angry and upset. Also, a daughter-in-law needs to be the queen of her own turf. She needs to be able to find that she has control over her lifestyle and her friendships and her social life, and that some of her schedule, if not most of it, is under her own control. Don't think you should give advice to this daughter-in-law unless she asks. Sometimes the best advice is advice when it's asked for and not until then. She'll have to find her own way in learning what family farming is all about at her own speed. Let her set the tone for the social relationships that develop. If she wants to be super friendly, that's good. If she doesn't want to have much contact, let her be the one to determine how much takes place between you. Don't lay guilt trips on her. Another important point is to involve her in the decision-making in a family farm. Include her in the family business meetings. Let her know the big picture and that her influence and her voice counts for something. Show her appreciation and respect for the things that she does as well as everyone else in the operation. Next, treat them as a couple. Relate to your son and daughter-in-law as a team rather than cultivating a special relationship with your son. Sometimes too much energy is going into that parent-son relationship and not enough into the couple relationship. I know that in-law relationships can be wonderful on a family farm. Become a relative by choice rather than a relative in name only. This is Dr. Val Farmer with Mind Over Matter.